gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den Boston community. If you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. What's going on, everybody? Your boy is back on the grind, baby. I told you we're going to ride this out to the New Year's. What's going on, everybody? I am your host for the next 2 hours. What's good with y'all? All right. I appreciate everybody coming in here. I am your host, KQKC, Boxing Network. And we got a lot to talk about, I guess. You know, ain't no fights going on right now, but it's a lot of deals being made. There's a lot of shit being talked. So we will talk about it. All right. But first of all, I appreciate everybody coming in here once again. All right. And I see Shy Time remember my daughter's birthday. Yes, today is my daughter's birthday. And tomorrow's my mother's birthday. So, man, and next month be my birthday. Then that month after that, February is my other daughter's birthday. Man, oh, man, you can't write this, baby. You can't write this. Well, let's see who all in here, baby. Let's see who all up in here. Let's start it all from the beginning. All right? We got my man Dwayne Jones up in here. We got DJ Black Charm Music up in here. Oh, yeah. We got my man Jay up in here. James, what it do? What it do, James? Shot Town Finest is up in here. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Passion, what's going on with you, baby? Yeah. Jeez. All out fitness. What's grooving with you, baby? Ray Patterson, man. What's going on with you, RP? Yes, sir. I see you. It's your wallet. Sammy, what's going on with you? Ow, Queen is in here. All right. And we got my man CB3 up in here, baby. Yeah, Go ahead, hit it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, hit it. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? We got my man Slick Rick the Ruler, baby. Yes, sir. Seattle Finest is up in here. Salute to you and the missus. Antonio M.A. in here. Oh, yeah. When you saw all my shine. Yeah, all right, hit it, young world, hit it. All right, who else we got up in here? All right, let's see. We got Young World, the man is on the mic singing it. Yes, he is. All right, yeah, go ahead and kill it. Yeah, what's going on, Coach? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Coach 67 Sports TV is up in the building. That's me. It's up in here. Boston MNA. What's going on with you, man? Ain't seen you in a while, but glad to see him. We talking about the brother, UK. Man. Woo! All the way across the pond. What's going on with you, baby? What's goody with you? All right? Yes, sir. Let's see what's up in here. We got my man Z Blue Lion is up in here. Salute to you, Z. Jelly Bean 4280 is up in here. What's going on, Quick? What's going on, my love? My great. Woo! Yeah, Orlando Grove is up in here. Yes, sir. What's happening? All right, what's going on? BD Boss Dog is up in here. And my man, Little Rick. I was looking for you, Rick. Yes, sir. Man, Little Rick got the running when I was talking about Town Trouble yesterday. I said, where Rick go? I said, man, this is Rick went out the back door on your ass. Wow. Yes, sir. That Little Rick from the south side of Houston. Yes, sir. I'll rock with him, though, baby. I'll rock with him happy. All right, what's going on, Sheena? Salute to you, Sheena. All right. And who else we got up here? We got the Messenger 215 is up in here. What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. And I appreciate that. Coach. Yes, he is 38 years of age. I had it when I was coming out of high school. Firstborn, 1985, baby. Yes, right. I graduated in June. She was born in December. Wow. I was like, You're like, what the hell I do with that? But that's the one with the PhD. So I did something right. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. We got Brian King up in here. What's going on, Mr. Falcon? It's up in here. My man Dodge J is up in here. We got my man underscore baby is up in here. Yeah, we got Boxing, aka Big Texas up in here. Yes, sir. In the building, Boxing is up in here. And yes, sir, we got my man Opulent LD is in the building, baby. And the fans corner, baby, is up in here. All right, salute to you. All right, yes. All right. Shane, my queen, Sheena's up in here. We got my man Bruce Dash at Boston, and Dash and more is up in here. All right, and there go my man, Edgar Jabez, my guy. Yes, sir. What's happening with you? Girl, what's good with you? Right? Moyo Sauce, what's good with you? All right? Salute to you. All right? JT is up in here. We talking about Joseph Counts. It's up in here. All right. Salute to you, brother. All right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm an R&B man, y'all. Y'all ain't noticed that, did you? Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me get it one more time. Yeah. All right. Okay, now I'm through. All right. Who else we got? All right. We got my man Connor Local Sports with his crazy ass. You crazy, man. I saw that again. I said, man, look at here. YGB22, what's good with you, baby? Salute to you. Oh, yeah. LaShawn Bennett, yes, sir. Kalamazoo Finest is up in here. All right, yes, Connor is crazy, baby. All right. But anyway, appreciate everybody coming in here. All right. Thank you all for coming in. All right. Let's talk about it. And I appreciate everybody saying happy birthday to my daughter. All right. I appreciate it. I was like, what the hell is this? What do I do with this? Right? I'm only 18, right? Shit, right? All right. Anyway, let's get to some boxing and talk. Because we got a lot to talk about. It's not more that the fights have been made. And for those that have been asking, no, this fight hasn't been signed yet. Okay, with Tank Davis and of course Ryan Garcia. But it's still a lot of talk around this fight, and still a lot of talk. We're gonna get into that too about sparring. I don't know what it is with this group of fighters today. Now, when me, let's say, Kennel Local Sport, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but when we watching boxing, you don't talk about sparring because sparring is what you work on, sparring is what you work on, you're working on things, so you might get hit, you might go get tested, we're gonna get into that, LaShawn. We're gonna get into that, baby, right? And so you working on things, but today they letting everybody know, this what happened this wild today, y'all. He got hit. Well, I was trying to get hit to see can I take the punch and roll with it or something like, no, it's okay. Sparring ain't nothing but what? Practice. All right? Practice. That's all it is. Practice. All right? That's all sparring is. What's up, Money Game? What's good with you? All right, we're gonna get to Boost. Yes, sir. And we're gonna get to about the jury's out and who he fought and who's the better fighter that he fought. Is he ready for the big time? Is he ready for the big stage? Huh? Yeah, but listen, sparring is nothing but practice. Okay? Now, when you start putting bets down, when you start putting wages down, that ain't boxing. That ain't sparring. That ain't no practice. That's real boxing. Because you got money on the line. So you're going to bring out your A game, right? Huh? You're going to bring out your A game. So, now, Gervonta Davis, we all know about that sparring match they've been talking so highly about. Well, we got somebody else came out that talked about it. Agent Broner, you full of shit. And your ass know you was wrong. And you was capping, motherfucker. You was capping. Just thought I'd say it. But we'll get to it when we get to it. All right. Mm-hmm. And what I'm talking about, this guy that spoke about this, he didn't have no, he wasn't biased or anything, cause he didn't care either one. He wasn't with either side, but he told the truth. And sometimes the truth will set you free, and sometimes will make you go to jail too. But anyway, but still, let's get on to it. All right, now here's a deal on the table right now as we speak with Shakira Stevenson. And you guessed it, Man Down Promotions. Frank Martin put on a show when he won. What was that? 2 weeks ago. He had the streets buzzing. He had the phones ringing. Who is that guy? And of course, it called Shakira Stevenson, who I think is a very elite fighter, a damn good fighter. You know. So insane. I was trying to. All good. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What you trying to tell me on your world? Okay. I think I played the wrong one. Did I play the wrong one? I don't know. Anyway, but what was you trying to tell me? Okay. I missed that. Okay. Okay. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries. Hey, I got it. All right. But anyway, but still in all, so now this fight now, let's see what's gonna happen. Now, one thing I was gonna say is this: that what's going on, Dub right side? What's good with you, man? You all right? What's up, Jay Petty? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Hit and don't get hit. That's the name of the game. You damn right it is. Now, Shakira Stevenson, like I said, everybody was buzzing about this fight. Gervonta Davis. He said, oh, every time somebody do right, and sometimes fighters can be jealous. They human. Come on now, they human. But I mean, sometimes, I mean, it's how can I say this? They are human too. Put it that way. All right. Okay, Quick, go ahead, make that money and don't let that money make you. Yes, sir. But anyway, Young World, what happened? All right. You didn't want me playing your song? Or was that your song? All right, or was that somebody else's song? All right. I don't know. I gotta name them, right? I gotta name them. Okay. Oh, this Blue Blood. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, never nobody but Blue. All right. Now, okay. Now, but this is the problem I see. Now, Shakira Stevenson with Bob Arum and Frank Martin. I don't know if he had any ties to Showtime or PBC, but Man Down Promotions don't have anything to do with Bob Arum. There's no bad blood there. Now, of course, Earl Spence, Al Heyman are like this. These ain't my words. This is his words. Earl Spence. I have heard him say that to Dante Boxing Nation. He said, I'm team Heyman all day long. So now, would that prevent this fight from taking place? I mean, will it? I mean, will it? But I think it's a good fight. What's going on, LB? What's good with you, baby? I've been checking out your video, man. Yes, sir. All right. You're doing a good job, brother. You're doing a good job. All right. That's my man. He used to be the correspondent of Ticket TV channel, just like Shot Town correspondent of my channel. He used to do the same thing. All right. But anyway, what's good with you, LB? All right. Appreciate you coming in, man. So therefore, that's a good fight. And I think Earl Spence is up for it. Because, see, listen, I keep telling these guys. Matter of fact, Counter Local Sports said it yesterday. You all got to start watching these younger fighters. I mean, lower weight fighters. And that's you all gonna see. Well, Frank Martin, he kind of known because of Earl Spence, and I mean, come on, Earl Spence, whatever. You can drop the link in there, LB. All right, but what's up, Sean Mayfield? What's goody with you, baby? Salute to you. So now, but Shakir Stevenson, I think, is a master boxer, man. But I better be careful saying that, and y'all gonna find out why as I go on. Now, I think Shakir Stevenson, I think Frank Martin is not ready for Shakir Stevenson. I'm sorry. It'd be a lot of people gonna be disappointed today because one thing about it, I'm gonna tell you, these fighters ain't what you think they are cracked up to be, and I mean that. Sometimes I don't look at the record. I look at who they fought. Look at Ryan Garcia. He's undefeated, but who has he fought? Huh? Luke Campbell? Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Kid Austin versus Frank Martin. That's a great fight. I interviewed him and his dad. What was that? About 2 months ago. And a lot of people know who Kid Austin is. Floyd Schofield Jr. Him and his father. Well, the Haney's don't get along with them. That's why Bill said, who is that? Who is that? Don't know him. Don't know him. Because they did spar each other. Now, the rumor is Kid Austin tied him up. Tighten up, but that is sparring. Everybody keep talking about sparring. That is some practice shit. That's all it is. You working on things. That's all. Oh, big baby Anderson. He tightened up Fury in sparring. That's all I've been hearing all goddamn year long. And now, I mean, it all started. It all started way back when Earl Spence gave Floyd Mayweather a black eye. Floyd got mad, threw him out the gym. Then he said, hey, wait a minute, come back, man. That was some good work. There's some good work. Then ever since then, everybody been talking about sparring. It's an unmotherfucking written rule that say you don't talk about sparring. You just don't do it. But you got some people that, when you put money on the line, then you got loose lips. Loose lips. Because, and I'm talking about, this was heavy betting, all right? I think the lowest wager was $800. $800 was the lowest wager. You see? What's going on, H. McClain? What's good with you? Wes, I see. What's good with you? So, anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I would like to see that fight, but I don't think that fight's going to get made. Because, see, Frank is at 135, no doubt about it. Shakir is at 135, no doubt about it. But one thing about it is, the politics going to take a play in this. I really strong believe this. Now, I don't know, and I will find out for you all. Is Frank Martin 100% Earl Spence? I don't know that. I don't know. Al Heyman had him first, and say, hey, look here, I help you get your promotion company ready. This and that. I don't know. But one thing I can say is a little more experience, because he started boxing late. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with at 140. Because right now, 135, I don't think he's going to be there that long. That's what I believe. Because I see the muscles. I see the big frame. Devin Haney, this Lomachenko fight, that's going to be his last one. I'm talking about 100% going to be his last one. I see his frame. I see how big he is now. Right now, I see how big he is. What's up, Dank Father? What's good with you? What's up, Jay Lee? What's goody with you? All right. What's up, Jay? I see you in there. Okay. Jay said, wait. Let me go back here. Hold on. Let's see what Jay said. Okay, Jay said, I highly disagree that he's not ready for EJ or Boots. Though, come on now. Who's not ready for EJ or Boots? Okay? Who are you saying that? EJ or Boots? Who you talking about? Earl Spence fight at 147. Boots fight at 147, but Frank Martin fights at 130. Is that what you talking about? Shakira fights at 135. Is that what you talking about? I don't know. I must have missed that one. Okay? I must have missed that one. Okay? All right? I don't know you keeping up what I'm saying. You might misunderstand what I'm saying. Frank fights at 135. Okay, what I'm trying to say. All right. Frank fights at 135. The next weight class is 140. And 140, that's where he probably will fight Shakira Stevenson at. Now, I can't see them fighting at 135 right now. I think Frank Martin needs still a little more, grooming, a little more touching up here and there, but he's doing a fine job on his journey and way into being a champion. There's no doubt about it. What I'm about to say about Boots, there's no doubt about it. He will be champion. Boots will be champion. I don't think just not right now. That's all I'm saying. What's going on, Jay Lee? And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, get them likes up. Man, come on. Y'all show some love for them likes. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn my page on today. All right? I'm going to keep up with y'all asses. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Let me get to my page going. I'm going to keep up with y'all today. All right? I try not to push the lights, but, I'm going to do it today. Everybody work hard, and I know I'll be working hard, but I want to work hard. I want to work hard for y'all. That's what we do here. All right. That's what we do here. Yeah, I'm trying to work on some things for next year. So make y'all be like, man, KQ going on, so y'all can be happy and shit. Right. What's up, Renee Boxer Young? What's goody with you, baby? Salute to you. What's going on, Cool Breeze? I see you. All right. He said, I think these guys, Martin, Stevenson, and Haney, meet at 147. All right. That's what I said. I said 140. Because see, right now, Lomachenko he's out. He's out, y'all. He's out. Now, if you win or lose, he still is out. I think Shakir Stevenson can beat Lomachenko. I think Devin Haney can beat Lomachenko. That's what I believe. But I do believe that they won't meet till they get up to 140. That's where Teofimo Lopez gonna come in at. That's where he's gonna go downward. Because right now, if he don't find a coach, and I think Derrick James is a damn good trainer. If he don't find a new trainer, he's gonna go down, 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 down. That's what I believe. Pick it up. Pick it up. And one thing about it. What's up, Ricky Wayne? What's good with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Come on, y'all. Give that like button a check. Hook. Yes, sir. Man, I don't know, man. They ain't showing no love today, man. I don't know what's going on, Rick. Man, I'm going to have to bring Rick up here before y'all, when he can talk to y'all asses. All right? Rick can talk that shit, though. All right? But anyway, but still, but that's what I see. Okay? That's what I see. Now, will Earl Spence go for Bob shit? I don't know. Because Bob is hard to deal with, too. I mean, we can't blame Bud on everything, right? Because we can't say Bob is a motherfucker, too, right? Especially when you get up in age, you set in your ways and shit. You know what I mean? And you don't want to budge, especially when you're 92 and you're wearing a pamper and all that shit, so. But anyway, all right. Now, Detroit boy, Tony Harrison. He said, look, Jamel, don't worry about it. I'll take your place, right? Now, I think he was joking, but then again, I think he's for real because he wants a comeback. He wants a paycheck. He has been doing a great job in training Alicia Bargardner, and I think he deserved it. I think he deserved another shot, but it won't be for a title. But still, I think he deserved another shot. All right. Yes, sir. Ricky Williams said, I've been gone, but I'm back now, and you better than ever, OG. Man, I'm glad you back, man. All right. Yes, sir. All right. I'm glad you better than ever, brother. All right. Marcus Walls. And that super chat. Ow. Yes, sir, OG. I'm in that super chat. Watch it now. Keno already in trouble. Cause when I see Keno, man, I'm a man. I'm gonna give him a nugget right on top of his head. Right. But anyway, that's my guy though, Keno. Yeah, he crazy. He said, I had to do it, KQ. I had to do it. And I looked on Instagram. He got that shit on Instagram. I said, oh man. And everybody was clicking on it. I said, what the hell? You start one, then here come everybody. Mike Rand, what it do, baby? What's going on? But anyway, Tony Harrison, he is a formidable opponent. He can box, and I would like to see him have another chance. All right, but that's not really what I want to talk about. Tony Harrison is a damn good fighter. I remember when Jamel lost that fight. I think it was a close fight. I think, of course, me being a Jamel Charlo fan, I think it was closer than the judges had it. I think that should have been a draw, but it wasn't. But Jamel buckled down. Jamel listened to his coach, and he went out there. He did what he had to do. Now, this is where the problem coming at. Okay. Now, Jamel Charlo, he heard y'all motherfuckers, right? I told you all. They be watching us. They be watching me. I might not have no 30,000 subscribers, but everybody know who KQ is. Everybody know who the singing OG is. And all the other content creators. He know what Bud Crawford fans are saying, that it was a setup. And y'all didn't hear about that, right? Oh, okay, let me refresh your memory. They believe that Earl Smith's car accident, he set that up. Him and Charlo, Jamel set up breaking his hand. They was in cahoots to block Terrence Crawford. First of all, Terrence Crawford ain't gonna fight neither one of y'all, because he just capping. That's all. He just capping. He just getting your hopes up. That's all. Because if you look at his career, I'm not gonna get on him because I don't want to run Ricky out of here, right? But Charlo, he was very upset about it. So what he did was he took a picture of the cask. He took a picture of, matter of fact, let me show you myself. Okay? How about that? All right. No, you can be, you can see for yourself how he feels. All right. Don't worry, we won't get the boots. Okay. We won't get the boots. Okay. Yes, sir. So let me see. My guy Jamel. All right. Now he getting tired, and I don't blame him. Fighters, they're human too. They're human too. They're human too, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. So, but this is a shame you got to do this shit. It's a shame. Like I said yesterday, or it was the day before yesterday. All you got to do is stay black and die. Be a Caucasian and die. Be a Hispanic and die. That's all you need to do. You don't need to show these people a damn thing. But he did it anyway. All right, let's see. All right. Now, this is a tweet. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that music off because they be tripping on the music. I don't know why they could do it. I can't. All right. But anyway, he said 37 fights and ain't never had to postpone shit. I never backed out or down from any man. He said, I'm the king of 154. This ain't no mental health issue. That's okay. That's a shot. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to talk about that a little later too with Javante Davis. All right. Now, he said, I ain't never had no mental health issues. This ain't no slang you can't buy at a pharmacy like Castano did. Oh, that's right. Ooh. I'm going to bounce back and give my supporters 2 fights this year. Stay tuned. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Give us 2 fights. That's all I asked. It was 2 fights. Defend those titles. He didn't drop them and ran up a weight class. He gonna stand there and defend them. Now, here go the doctor report. Now, I will never, ever show this, right? But sometimes you got to do it, okay? To whom, I'm just going to read right there. To whom it may concern. Jamel Charlo was saying in my clinic on 12/23/2022, he has sustained a left scap hole, I ain't no damn doctor, don't be giving that tongue twister shit, right? Fracture and a fifth metacarpal base fracture. He will be placed in a short arm cast at this time. It is my recommendation that Jamel should refrain from upper extremity training that involves impact for 2 months. If you have any question or concern, please don't hesitate to call. Now, this is what? This is in Houston. He's an orthopedic and sports medicine. That's why he knew what he was saying when he was talking about the upper extremity training, you know. So he's a sports doctor, just like the Bulls. The Bulls got one. All pro teams have one. So therefore, Jamel went to see one. He went to see a specialist. He had an MRI. You know, I mean, all right, let's see this. Now, there you go. This is the rest of what I just read. Okay. Now, this is on December 23rd. And you know what? And that got to be embarrassing. That got to be embarrassing to go back to your doctor and say, doctor, can you really explain this? Well, for what? Because people don't believe me. You know, I mean, this is really, you know, well, I guess he been a sports doctor. He know how it go. What? I don't hear. What happened to you? What happened to all the fans that said he was lying? Huh? It's Castano. Now look at that cast. Who gonna play like that? I mean, who gonna play like that? Huh? Let me put this back here. Let me show you something. A champion is defined by the adversity he overcomes. That is a cast. Now, who wants to play like that? Who want to sit there and make up excuse not to fight Tim Tszyu? Tim Tszyu? Really? Oh, come on. Really? Not Tim Tszyu? Man, oh man. I mean, that's not his fist, but it's showing how swollen it was and broken. All right? Now, okay, let me go on. Okay, I'm through with that. I mean, there you go. Now, those are facts. But watch what happens. Watch what happened in the next maybe week or so. They're going to believe that the doctor's statement, it was stupid, it wasn't true, or that cast, it was phony. You know, it's always some BS. You know, I mean, wow, he never dropped dirty. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fan. I mean, what I'm saying is facts. You can look that up. But I seen people with titles yesterday that it's a setup, or it was a conspiracy. That's the one that caught my eye. It's conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Earl Spence and Jamel, they cahoots together to block out Terrence Crawford. Really? Really? I mean, what? Where Boston going, y'all? Where's it going? I was listening to a little bit of 78 Sports TV. And yes, it is too many damn belts. Because how many worlds do we have? The one I thought we only had one. That's what they taught me in school. But you got all these champions. Everybody champion. Everybody champion. You know? Come on. Man. Yeah, you're right. They ain't thinking about crawfish. But Terrence Crawford gonna be all right. Because he gonna go get another dangerous fighter and get another bag, and he okay. He's okay. Man. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. But I'm going to stay on this subject. Because Brian Cassano, boy, are you a sore loser. Boy, are you a sore loser. Now, he said, well, now he understands that fighters get hurt. Yeah, he understand that. But your ass was faking. That's why. He understand that. I'm quite sure he got hurt before, but a little minor shit. Come on, Brian. Come on. Shoot. Now, hold on. Then he tried to say, well, because, Jamel asked for medical records. Then you say, well, I hope he showed his medical records. Well, he did. He did, son. He did. Now what you got to say, Brian? You can't even talk. Be quiet. You can't even talk. Shit. Man. But do we have to go down this road every time something happens? Every time a fight come up? Do we have to go down this road every time a fighter get hurt in sparring? If they don't tell it? Is it that serious? And that what brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. Now, Gervonta Davis, he came out. Now, it's up to you all. Use your common sense. Use your common sense thinking. Gervonta Davis says he is getting tired of fighters using their mental health to get out of fights. Now, do you believe that's the case? Or you believe it's cap? Or you believe they're lying? You got to ask yourself that. Now, I'm going to give you my opinion. Gervonta Davis right. Agent Broner, he's cured. Now, my daughter is in the medical field. And I asked her, when you have a mental issue, it can be anything, mental wise, whatever. My mother has dementia, and that's not curable, but it gets worse as time go on. And she said, no, it's treatable. It's, you get controlled by medication. Mental illness don't go away. But Agent Broner, he's cured. Oh, hallelujah. He's been cured. He don't have mental illness no more. You didn't have it in the first place. We all know the truth. We all know what it was. He was overweight, just like he is today. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Ryan Garcia. He had mental health issues. That's right. He was losing his mind. Guess what? We saw him on a boat with a half-naked woman all hugged up. Ooh, that's some cure shit for you, ain't it? Yes, they are using mental health issues to get out of fights because they don't feel like it. And Adrian Broner with his fat ass, all of a sudden, I don't have mental illness no more. I'm cured. He had the magic bean from Jack and the Beanstalk, and he took that bitch. And now he's cured. Oh, wow. Man, please. Y'all stop it. What's going on, Bonciana? What's going on, my love? My grace. Oh, my queen. What's goody with you? Man, y'all got to stop that bullshit. Here we go again. Carnal local sport. Here we go again, baby. No, they never did that back in the days. Because, see, mental illness was never talked about back then. They would never talk about mental illness. They knew there was something wrong with them, but they didn't say he or she is in this way, if you know what I mean. See, people didn't talk about that. People didn't talk about sparring. What happens in sparring stays in sparring. That's an unwritten rule. But now, they talk about it like they went to the liquor store. Because there's money involved. Come on, y'all. Now, I know Gervonta Davis, he ain't the best reliable source. But is he lying? I mean, really think about it. Use your basic common sense. Do AB look like he crazy? Or he couldn't find no other excuse but say, I am fucking crazy. What's going on, LDBC or nothing? Huh? That's right, Rick. You hit it right on the head. They didn't talk about that when my parents were growing up. They didn't talk about mental illness. That was a hush-hush thing. Shh, you know? They knew something was, but they didn't talk about it. And now, everybody want this and that and want to say mental illness and all that other shit, just to get out of fight. Then here goes sparring. You put a few dollars down, you got to talk about it. And you know what? It's all right. That ain't nothing but laziness. That's all it is, lazy. Because they're used to that bag. They used to have, a few dollars and, more than a few dollars. And they blow it or whatever, go get another fight. But see, now the fights ain't coming like they was. You see. And it's more and more young killers. And that's why we say, you better start watching these lower weight classes. You better start watching these newcomers. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they are coming in and they want all the smoke. They want every last one of these champions. And they coming after their heads. I'm telling you right now. Shit. But anyway, but still, now, Paulie Margiani, if I'm saying the name right, fuck it, I don't care. Now, Paulie, and this is just food for thought. All right, what's going on, Gina 360? What's going on with you, baby? All right, now, this is just food for thought. Him and Bill Haney got into a back and forth about Devin and Lomachenko. Well, of course, Paulie tried to take over the conversation. And Bill, he liked to talk too, And I don't care what nobody says. Paulie is a racist. He never apologized for the comment that he made on Showtime. Y'all ain't about to like what I'm about to say. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. Paulie has a talk show. He said a lot of things that wasn't true. He also said that, hey, Lomachenko will be that white boy that beat Devin Haney. Now, of course, that's not really, really, really bad, but you had your hero, some of y'all heroes, Roy Jones Jr., sent his big ass head right there, Mr. Hall of Fame. And y'all don't even, y'all ignore it. He sat there like, for real? And I was ashamed. He said, well, he should have said, hey, wait a minute, Paulie, I know this your show, but wait a minute. No, you ain't gonna talk about the young brother like that. No, he talk. You ain't gonna talk about the young brother like that. You know, all these so-called Hall of Famers, they turn out to be a piece of shit. They turn out to be a thorn in somebody's ass. They turn out to being weak now. They won't speak up because they ain't made the money that the guy's making today. So they're trying to compensate it by being on every last thing or trying to train every last person. Come on now. And Roy just looked at him when he made that. But anyway, so Paulie, he made a bet. He made a bet with Bill Haney. He said, don't you want to bet that your son whooped Lomachenko? And Bill said, no. The bet is that, that we fight Lomachenko because you said we were going to drop the belts and run. That's what you said. And right, Paulie did say that. But no. Don't you want to say your son going to win? Bill said, no. You bet that we won't take the fight. So let's bet, goddammit. So they got $100,000 bet on the table. And Paulie got to pay up if that fight goes through. Because, see, like I told you, and I'm not scared to use the term, Paulie is a racist. He is. I'm sorry. Y'all might not like it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all might not like it. I tell it like it is. I told you I'll call balls and strikes here. All right? And right now, that's a strike. He never apologized. Even Showtime say, hey, you keep the job. Just apologize. He said, no, I won't do it. I told you all. They took off the sheets. All they did is put on the suits now. They ain't changed their way of thinking. They still think the same. From Medgar Evers all the way to Malcolm X, all the way right now to Barack Obama. They ain't changed their way of thinking. And Paulie is one of them. His hood probably hanging up in the closet, dusty. Shoot, come on now. But, now they had a big argument over that. Now, of course, Paulie will have to pay up because they will be fighting Lomachenko if he don't hurry up because Devin Haney can't make the weight anymore because that will be his last fight at 135. But we're not talking about sparring. And here we go again. Here comes somebody else coming out in sparring. And this young man is very close to Floyd Mayweather. Always got to talk about sparring. They never did that back in the days. Because, like I say, sparring is practice. Practice. That's all it is. Practice. That's all it is. Practice. But it's a young man named Nate Jones. Now, I know y'all familiar with Nate Jones. He was very close to Floyd Mayweather at that time. And an ex-boxer. And I think he does a podcast with somebody. I don't know. What's that guy name? World Break or somebody, I think. I'm not for sure. Is that the same one or not? I'm not for sure. I don't watch it. But anyway, he was there. Adrian Broner, you are a liar. You are a liar. A liar. Yes, I said it. Y'all remember? What's up, 817? What's good with you? Y'all remember when Adrian Broner said, I'm going to tell y'all what really, really happened. And when he get that second really in there, that means he finna lie. Now you see why Al Heyman don't want to be bothered with him. You see? Now you see. Now, keep in mind what I'm about to say now. Nate Jones don't have no dog in this race. Or he got money down on the floor. That's all he got. Because he got his bet in. He got his bet in. That right, Moyo Sauce? Practice. Practice. Ellen Iverson. Practice. Practice. But see, this goes a little deeper. Because you got money down now. So there's more than sparring. It's supposed to be sparring. You got the head guard on. You got the 10-ounce gloves on. You ain't got the 8-ounce. You got the 10-ounce. You got the sparring atmosphere. But it's not sparring. And let's not forget, it was a room full of people. Let's not forget. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ellie sat back, got the tape, but refused to let it go. But Nate is just good as a tape. Because Nate don't have no dog, and he don't care either one. All he would did is put his bat down. Well, old Nate won. Old Nate won. He was a little better, but he won. He won $800. Now, I don't know how much he put down, but he won. And this is how the story goes. And he told the truth. Why I know he told the truth? Because he don't have no ties. No ties behind the scene, in front of the scenes, to Adrian Brown, Haney, or Davis, or Gervonta Davis, or Devin Haney. No ties whatsoever. He just saw both of them fight before and said, okay, well, I'm going to put my bet down. He don't know none of them personally or nothing like that. So why would he lie? Why would he lie? But why would Adrian Brown lie? I tell you why. Because Gervonta Davis was his homeboy. He brought Gervonta Davis. Nate won. Yeah, Nate won $800, J. Grant. Yeah, he put his bet down too. Now, him, Bill, both of them said they won. Now, hold on. Now, when he said this, y'all got to listen carefully now. When Adrian Broner came out and talked about this, he said, okay, I'm going to tell y'all what really, really happened. I'm going to tell y'all. You just full of shit, dude. Ooh, you full of shit. Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all this what really, really happened. Well, Devin got hurt by Tank. He was not. I said, man, I'm not going to let this 16-year-old do that. Now, Nate was right. He did step in the ring and try to stop it. And Bill did say, whoa, what you doing, man? Don't do that, right? Because his daddy, Adrian Broner's daddy, had money on it. Yeah. So, if you're so concerned about that young 16-year-old, why you let the fight continue? Yeah, it did. It did. Bill got his ass out of that ring, and they commenced finishing the fight. Then Devin pieced Tank ass up. Now, hold on. Let me play devil advocate here for a minute. Now, Tank, I have to admit, he was out of shape at that time. He just got off a plane. Okay? And I always say, sparring is practice. Maybe he was going there to get in shape. Some fighters are not in shape. But the point and the moral of the motherfucking story is this. Tank won that. Gervonta Davis won that sparring match. Devin Haney won that sparring match. That's it. Well, a guy said, now Bill said he won. I figured, okay, that's your dad, okay. But Nate said he won because he bet on Devin Haney. He won $800. Then Adrian Bronenfeld said he had to pay up to Bill. What that tell you? First of all, that tell you that Adrian Broner ain't nothing but a big-ass liar. And Tank, you trying to make yourself look good. I get it. You want everybody to think you're a dangerous fighter. I get it. But sometimes you got to tell the truth. It doesn't mean that you washed up. It don't mean that you this and that. But see, that's why I said this is different. This is not a sparring match. You had money down. Now, when I come from, when you got money down, don't play. Don't play. And Agent Browning, you knew what you was doing. You knew what the fuck you was doing. Yeah, you gonna get rocked, yes. But Devin didn't go down. It was doghouse rules. And you know what doghouse rules is? Ain't no damn bill till somebody goes down. Woo. Boy, I can't stand a liar. Woo, I can't stand one. Man. Whoo, yeah, Rick. Bill doing knowledge Kid Austin. Because it's not because him and Dev got into it. It's because Bill Haney got into it with his daddy. He don't like his daddy. And I get it. I get it why. For the simple fact that his father treats him like a baby. And his father doing the right thing, people. Let me point this out. He's only 18 years of age. His daddy got sense enough to know that you got to be careful what you say. You got to be careful what you say in this media. When he came on my show, his daddy was right there with him, right? Right there side by side. Because he's not a talkative guy. And when he do talk, dad want to make sure he's old, he don't go out of, get out of hand. Or make sure he don't say something he might regret. Or might end up in the media. Or walk into something that he don't have no business. Or something like that. You see? What's up, Zena? What's going on, 900? Now, now, so Devin got a fury count and a chance to regroup after AB and the rest of the dudes in the gym saved him. No, he didn't save him. See, that's the thing about it. He didn't save him. Now, he got cracked, I heard, with a good one, but AB was just exaggerating, Zena. He wasn't about to go out and he was hurting. He got hit with a good shot. Yes, he bagged up and covered up. Then he came back. Didn't take no break. It wasn't no like timeout, commercial break. No. It wasn't nothing like that. That's why I say AB got to be the biggest ass exaggerator I ever seen. Who I ever seen. Man, but his daddy had money on it. He didn't want his daddy to lose. Now, that's me saying that. I don't know. I wasn't there. But that was more than a sparring match. And now I get it why they talking about it so much. Because now it's more than sparring. It's not sparring anymore. Okay? So now you said Devin and Bill didn't disagree with anything. Well, see, the reason why, no, wait a minute, hold on. See, y'all getting it mixed up. It was 2 sparring matches. Okay? It was 2 sparring matches. Now, Bill agreed and Devin agreed that the first one, Tank got the best of him. Okay? He did. No doubt about it. But that's the second one we're talking about. With the money. See, a lot of people got that mixed up. It was 2. It was 2. But anyway, but still in all, you shouldn't be talking about sparring. But I get it with that one. With that sparring, you got money down. And we got money down, it's more than sparring then. It's more than sparring then. It's just like you bring your A game, I'm going to bring my A game. I ain't trying to work on shit. I'm trying to win. And that's all it was. So, but me personally, I wouldn't put myself in that position. And so, Sean Mayfield, what's good with you? Kid Austin, 20 years old. Oh, he's 20 now? Okay. I thought he was like 18 or 19. Okay, he's 20. Okay. But I do know that he can fight pretty good. He wants Keyshawn Davis, what I hear. But Keyshawn only got 7 fights. And Kid Austin, he can fight. But I've seen him fight before. He rushes himself. He could be a damn good fighter, but he rushed himself. And no offense against Texas, but y'all in Texas, y'all rush these fighters too damn much. All right, y'all rush these fighters to be great when they're not there yet. And Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield Jr. He gonna be great, but let him take his time. Keyshawn is a silver medalist, and trust me, he ain't did shit since he been in pros. Some people can't adjust to it, but he's not adjusting to it. He's not adjusting to it whatsoever. But Kid Austin, he sparred Devin Haney, and I will say this: he got a little bit. He got the best of Devin that day. Because see, you can win a sparring match, then you come back the next day, you can lose a sparring match. It depends on whatever. But anyway, but I know one thing: Bill don't like his daddy, and daddy don't like Bill. So, but still in all, I think sparring should stay there inside that damn gym. And now I understand why Derrick James wouldn't let nobody in that gym. Kept that lock and key on that bitch, and only his fighters was allowed in there. He does that sometimes, and I understand why. Floyd Mayweather gym was the like hangout in Vegas. Everybody goes there. Everybody works on things there. All the fighters visit there. Because we know Las Vegas, what? The fighting capital of the country, right? Floyd moved from Michigan to Las Vegas, thanks to Uncle Roger. May he rest in peace. But now we got a new generation coming up. And this one I'm saying, this new generation, they want all the smoking. Kid Austin, he started off at a young age. He want to fight till he's 35. 35 years old, and which is reasonable because he started off at an early age. Frank Martin started off at a late age. If you want to call that late, he still was under 21. But still in all, Kid Austin, he's short, and he needed to stay away from the weights. Get off them weights. I don't know what it is with these fighters and these weights. Look at Anthony Joshua. He cares so much about the weights and how his body look. He's too busy getting hit in the fucking face. Leave the weights alone. Do you understand that muscle that you putting on slows you down? They don't realize that. And Kid Austin, the same way. See, I'm not no weightlifter, nothing like that, but I do know this. When you are short, you put on muscles faster than a taller guy. When you are a shorty, 5 foot tall, that little shit, you look like Hercules. You like, big. Cause I knew guys was short, what was that, about 40 years ago when I was in the penitentiary? That's when they had weights then. They took them out now because people getting busted in the head with them. But anyway, the short guys get buffed up real fast, like overnight. Just because of their height. But leave them weights alone. Kid Austin, Frank Martin, Anthony Joshua. It's okay to do little leg weights and hand weights when you punch, like that. Some people put them like Floyd used to put on his head, do the head weight thing, and but that all that shit. No, this ain't Mr. Universe. Come on, this ain't Mr. Universe. Shit. Weights is bad, and now allegedly. And let me say allegedly, because I don't want to talk about nobody in a bad way. Because I like Blu-ray. I like him as a trainer and as a person. But Derrick James, he didn't want Blu-ray around. That's why they got rid of this is what I hear, allegedly. He had Earl lifting weights, and Derrick James didn't like that shit. Derrick James said, don't have him lifting weights. and they turned around and did it anyway. So Earl liked him, but Derek didn't like that shit. So now, maybe he's thinking like I'm thinking. Weights is just not good for you as a boxer. It will slow you down. So I mean, you might look good. You look good and everything, but how fast your jab gonna be? That's what I'm talking about. So, but some people used to run with weights on their legs. Now basketball players, they lift weights, but of course they do. They got to shoot from long range. But anyway, I just thought I'd run that by you. All right. He who greets with fire, what's good with you? All right. What's up, Judah? Man, Israel, what's happening with you? Man, you didn't even say nothing to me when I was on your stream last night while you practicing boxing, right? Hitting the pads and stuff, right? I was the only one in there. You didn't even see nothing. You didn't even see me. You up there practicing, hitting the pads and shit. All right, what's going on, Heat Group? I don't see what you were saying. The KQKC, didn't you think the weights helped Holyfield? I thought he helped him deal with the bigger guys. Well, that is different. That is different. Okay, because Holyfield needed to be buffed up a little bit. I'm not talking about eating. We're talking about heavyweights. If you look at Holyfield back, okay, he wasn't on the weights where you do this. He was on the weights to pull like that, right? And it did make him punch harder and take the punches. So yes, I will agree with you on that. Now, the weights helped him out as a heavyweight. That did help him out. But as far as these smaller weight guys, and it's just not good for you, man. That's my opinion. Now, you all might think a little bit different than I am. Y'all think it's good because I don't know, but I don't see what good it can do. But that's how I look at it. So, but it is, it just, that's how I look at it. Pixie Electron, what's going on? I thought Blu-ray work out with all body weights. No, it wasn't. And I don't know what he do now, but I'm just saying at that time, allegedly. Okay, let me make sure I say that. So, but yeah, Blu-ray, a good dude, everything, and I don't want to. No, I want to shit on him. Really. I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on him, but Derrick James didn't like that. He didn't like that. So, what's up, Bon? Quick, what's going on? What's good with you? My Chicago homeboy. Yeah, well, yes, sir. What's good with you? Yes, sir. What's going on, my Chicago brother? Yes, sir. Yeah, no, you are right, KQ. A lot of boxing minds and OGs don't like heavyweights lifting at all. No. It's not. Yeah. Chicago Heat. Shit, Chicago Heat. Where? Shit. Last time I looked, it was 10 degrees out there. And shit, man. I stepped out the barber shop. I said, what the hell? Ooh, I need my hat on. Shit. But anyway, what's up, Vince? What's going on with you? All right, let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it grooving and moving. All right, we got matter of fact, let me check right now. Let's see y'all hitting these like buttons. All right. See, that's why I pulled this up. This is why I pulled this up. Okay, let me see. We got 136 likes. Okay, let me hit one. Okay, that's 137. Okay, now come on. All right, we got 100. What we got up in here? We got 162 in here, and all we got is 138 likes. Come on, man. I mean, man, y'all ain't gonna hit the cash app, y'all gonna hit the super chat. Just hit the like button. Okay, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. I ain't the one to beg and shit. Right? I'm not. I don't, I take that back. I ain't gonna say they be begging. All right. Okay. I'm just not the one that really, hammer it down. Send a cash. I'm not that type, because we know how it is. All right. But anyway, all right. Yes, in case you can see rocking the blues. Our brother got that drip. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Now, let's get to Demetrius Bivol. Okay. I gotta talk about that. Don Mark. John, what's going on, DJ? What's going on? It shortens your range information. Okay. Okay. There you go, Don Mark. All right. You know what you're talking about, huh? Okay, you might be right. But I think, now, I didn't get all, political like that, all informative and shit, right? But still in all, it's just not good because your jab is not straight. Your punches are slower because you got more mask on you, and your movement, is slower, because mess around the leg weights also. So that's how I look at it. And I just think it's just a bad idea for boxers to use weight, you know. So anyway, yeah, Spence got strange and got stronger and stronger in the you guys fight. So he good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Spence is growing. Spence is growing, and I see it. I see it, and it's no steroids and shit. Cause I know, I know the motherfucker is on steroid. But he's growing and he's getting bigger. He been at 147 too long. He been at that weight too damn long. And matter of fact, I think his walking weight damn near 150, almost 160 something. That's walking around, but Spence got this code that he made to himself a while back because he felt that half of the training camp was spent trying to make weight. So what he did was he said, in between fights, I'm going to keep myself within 10 or 15 pounds. That way, it won't be so hard to get off weight when I get ready to fight again, to bring down that weight. And that was very smart of him, But if y'all remember this, it was him, AB, Tank, and somebody else. They was at the table where they had food and stuff like that. I don't know what was it, a press conference or something like that. And Earl Spence was telling them about these crackers that was very good for you, for fights and shit. AB said, I don't want nobody want that shit. This and that, see, undisciplined motherfucker. That's what he was, a very undisciplined motherfucker. He still is. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out. Mark my words. Y'all will see that. BLK Prime. Y'all gonna listen to KQ. He might give you 1 out of the 3 that y'all signed him for. Watch. I'm telling you. I don't trust him far as I can throw his ass. Shit. And I can't throw that fat ass that far. All right? Shit. But anyway, now, let me keep going. Okay? Now, but that's how I feel about weights. Okay? And DeMar Jones, yeah, you're right. All right? It does shorten your range of promotion. All right? Now, all right. There go A17. What do you say? OG made his way back to AB. Yeah. He just full of shit, man. I don't know. Land on 216, right? Just full of shit. Just a gesture. Anyway, Demetrius Bivol. Woo, man. And I can't wait. One thing about Demetrius Bivol, man, I can't wait to see him fight again. But right now, he gave up on Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez keep pushing the date back. So that tells me something. That tells me you don't want to fight. That's just, let's be honest here. You don't want to fight because you've been found out. Now, you supposed to be fighting, what's his name? I ain't gonna say nobody, but he said that Demetrius Bivol gave him the blueprint how to beat Canelo Alvarez. Once again, Demetrius Bivol did not do anything special to beat Canelo Alvarez. He didn't do anything special. He just boxed him. That's all. And Canelo Alvarez, he couldn't do it because he don't know how. His resume was padded his whole career. Ain't that right, Oscar? Right? So when he ran into that fighter, and I said that was going to happen. And this is going to happen with a lot of fighters. Like Ryan. Because if that fight gets signed, which I expected it probably won't, but if it does, This will be the first formidable opponent Ryan Garcia ever fought. Ever fought. If he don't mind getting knocked out, then why should I mind? So, now, and he's no tough guy. So that resume is padded, undefeated. Somebody, got to go. Yeah, but who he fought? You know? Now, Dimitri Bivol, he is pretty much focused on being a undisputed champion. You know? That's what he's trying to do. Tell me, what's up, Sean Mayfield? Now, Sean Mayfield, you crazy, man. But anyway, Bivol was patient and fought tall behind his jab. Thank you. That's all. If you watch that fight again, you've seen Bivol was establishing his distance, his range. Sometimes he fight tall, he go down small, tall, stick that jab, bam, 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 get back up, stick that jab. He didn't do anything special. He just boxed. He boxed an inferior fighter, a fighter that walk you down, right? And throw punches to the body. A punch, punch, punch. And that's it. But when you got great defense, your defense is your offense in the sport of boxing. Now, let's talk about the big fish in the room. Bruce Anderson. Bruce Anderson, the one that Terrence Crawford scared to fight and this and that. Oh, Earl Spence gonna have to fight him in 120 days. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Because the IBF respects Earl Spence so much. He bringing them so much money, paying for that damn bill. But anyway, you all, and I'm not saying you all particular, but it might be y'all too. Y'all put Bruce up on a pedestal that he's not ready for. I get it. He's great. I always told you all. Bruce Anderson going to be a champion. He's going to be a champion 147. Just not right now. Because I went through his resume. And all I saw was Sergey Lipinets. That's all I saw. Sergey Lipinets. That's all. Once again, the same example I've been telling y'all. If I fight a fifth grader, I'm going to look good. You ever heard of KQ? Man, he look good, 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 good. He is not ready. Let's not put that jacket on him. Now, I get it. I get it. Mosey, that's your son. You want your son to be elite. You want your son to have it and have it right now. You got to pay your dues, Mosey. You know that. Your son got to pay his dues. And right now, he ain't paid them. Not in my book. Right now, he hasn't paid them in my book. Now, if you want to say Sergey Lipinets, the same motherfucker that Mikey Garcia, that he whooped his ass, oh, okay. I give you that one. But he's not that guy. Not yet. He will be that guy. He will be that guy, but not right now. You see? Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's say Earl Spence, Jerron Boosin. Oh, pay-per-view. $69.99, everything, right? Okay. Third, fourth quarter. Oh, Boots ain't showboating no more. Why is that? Why is that? Because around the third and fourth round, Earl Spence find his range. If you know Earl Spence and you know how he fights. He comes out round one. Just throwaway jabs. Just throwaway jabs. Trying to find out how far you got to go down. Huh? What's going on, athletic mind? What's going on, baby? Huh? He's throwing that jab. See how far he got to go. And what Boots do? He jump out. He jump back in. All right? Then he trying to switch from southpaw. You know, this and that. Earl southpaw, so that negate that shit. Right? So there you go. Working again. Then the second round comes. He getting a little closer. Third round. He's there. Just about. Then fourth round, he's working that body. No showboating now. He's taking deep breaths. He's taking deep breaths. Because, see, he never been in a fight with a guy like that. It's levels to boxing, people. It's levels. If you're not ready for grade number 8, you better stay in grade number 6. Huh? Oh, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings now. I like Boots, but we got to be realistic. We got to be realistic. We got to tell it like it is. We got to be, what Blue Bloods always say, facts over feelings. Huh? Facts over feelings, y'all. Now, I'm not going to say he's not going to be the baddest thing that walked the motherfucking 147 Glamour Division. He's just not going to be it right now. Not right now. So, I mean, come on. So, now, I get it. I get it. Boots look good, don't he? He look good out there, don't he? But he just not ready for a Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. He's just not ready yet. Don't put that jacket on that man. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't go say KQKC, oh, he don't like Boots. He don't like... No. He will be champion. He might just be a unified and an undisputed champion. But not right now. Not right now. I get it, Dad. I get it, Bozy. I get it. But you also got to get it. It's levels to this shit. So y'all stop putting that shit. Earl Smith paid his dues. He came from the mud up. He came from the Olympics up. He's seen every style to be seen. Who had Boots fall? Who had Boots fall? Clayton? No, Lipinette. Have he really fought any name fighters? Huh? I'm just asking. Huh? I'm not stepping on nobody's toes, am I? Now, Weedy Gonzalez said he's ready. Weedy, don't judge a book by its cover. Because once you open that damn book up, you're going to find out it ain't what the cover says. Ain't that right, Sean Mayfield? It's like clickbaiting. You see? So don't. Okay, okay. Shawala said he's ready too. No, he's not. No, he's not. Look at the opposition he faced. Look at the opposition he fought. Now, I'm not saying that he can't get Earl a good run for his money. But like Nikki J said on her show, she wouldn't mind seeing a older lion whoop on a little cub. Because that's what's going to happen. I mean, something similar to that. I'm ad-libbing, but something similar to that. Excuse me. I think we got to stop putting jackets on these fighters when they don't need to be. We got to stop putting jackets on these fighters when they're not nowhere near where we want them to be. I thought Chief Thurman was the next Floyd Mayweather. And look what happened. And he's a big liar too. Huh? And he's a big liar too. But the jury's still out. Okay? Oh, baby. It's a hung jury right now. They've been sequestered. The jury's still out. Because he haven't fought anyone of substance right now. What's up, Candy Slim? Wait a minute, make sure local got a local head around. Candy Slim, baby, what's good with you? And that what good with you? He said respectfully, who did Earl fight before he got Brooke? Well, see, that's the thing about it. He fought a lot of fighters. That's the thing. That's what I mean by the mud up. You fight nobodies, and then you start. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I mean. You start off fighting what Booth's doing right now, but later on, he will be fighting them top guys, Candy. Then that's how it is. That's how it is. That's boxing, baby. The mud on up, from the Olympics on up. You start off with a Chris fucking Algieri, right? Now, we know Chris Algieri ain't the most talented motherfucker, right? We know that. But one thing we do know, okay? Right? All right, one thing we do know, that Earl Smith was so happy to fight him and won. We know he was just so happy that Earl Smith started advancing. You don't jump right out, right out of the coop, right into the barnyard. No. Yeah, I know he looked good against lesser opposition. But you put him in there with a top opposition, you won't see all that fancy and shit like that. Yeah, trust me. Put him in there with somebody and let him look away like that. He will get clocked. But see, you can showboat and do all that when you're not worried about that guy. You can do all that. Make that right, Sean Clark. And that chat. All right. Sean Clark said EJ beats Boots right now. Yes, he does, in my opinion, OG. But I think he beats Bud now. Okay? That feint, counter back foot style, and slow start gets outboxed by Boots. He's too athletic. Okay. All right. I think both of them would be, well, I don't know. I don't know about Bud Crawford. I'm not shitting on anything, but switching and stuff like that. That don't, with Earl Spence, that don't make a difference. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this. Y'all don't like KQ telling this shit, do y'all? look at 817. Oh, 817. Oh, KQ tripping on this one. Hey, I told you, I call balls and strikes. I don't care. Now, 817 said, what are we talking about? All I'm saying, what we talking about is that Boots Henson. Okay, let me put it in layman terms for y'all asses. Right? Boots Henson got the goods. He got the goods. He got the athleticism. He got everything it takes to of the making of a champion, the making of a unified champion, the making of an undisputed champion. He has all the makings of that, just not right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just not right now. Now, as time go on, watch this year. Watch he get better and better. Better opposition. Better opposition. Now, some people went far as saying, now listen to this. Listen to this. Watch this. Like my man Blue Blood always say, watch this. Okay, watch this. A lot of people said that they trying to block out Boots. They trying to do him like Gary Russell Jr. I said, what? Why do you say that? Because they won't let him fight nobody. Huh? They won't let him fight nobody. Because he haven't fought nobody. But he wants to fight people, but they won't let him do it. Huh? Oh, so I'm not the only one. Huh? Huh? Just asking. I'm just asking. What's up, Antonio MMA? He said, OG. He probably does because he is undefeated. Undefeated fighters are the hardest to fight, especially a clean and talented one like Boots. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Undefeated fighters can be defeated too. Because this is what I keep telling everybody. When you look at 25-0, don't just look at it. See who they fought. Then you have a better idea. And then you say, oh, I get it now. Yeah. I don't want your ass undefeated. Look at Rolly. Undefeated. Pure trash. Well, he got a little strength, though. He got that retardation strength, right? That legal retardation strength, right? Wow. Right? But I'm just saying, don't push the young man. Allow him to grow. Now, of course, he haven't fought big names. Okay, yeah, he lost to Marnez. Okay, yeah. But so I mean, but just let him grow. You know, it seemed like everybody trying to force him to get in there with Earl Spence, get in there. You know, and I understand it. You know, because he said it too. I want a title shot too. I want at least a shot. You know, I mean, who don't? Who don't? They even petitioned the IBF. Mr. People said, hey, I tell you what, okay, we'll give him 121 days. Now, Earl Spence has to either get a fight with Crawford, but I don't think the IBF is going to do that. No, this is what I hear. Of course, they said that, but, you know, of course, it's a lot of ways you can get out of that. A lot of ways, you know, so, but I hear you. I hear y'all, what y'all saying. And, you know, and yes, like I say, he do look good when he fight whoever he fights. Now, he's about to fight January 7th. He about to fight a guy named Karen. Y'all don't know who Karen is, do y'all? Hell no. Don't even try. Don't even try it. You know? So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That his time will come. But we should let his time come without forcing him through that damn tunnel. Let him walk through that bitch. That's all I'm saying. You know, I think he's very talented young man, and oh yeah, he's gonna be champion, no doubt about that. But not right now. He's not. You know, Double Zero said fighting straight Uber drivers. Well, I won't call them Uber drivers, but like I said, I went through the resume. All I saying was Lipinets. That's the only one I seen. Now, you can do all that showboating, you can switch and all that, you can do that, all that. But the main thing is who you did it against. And can you do it against the big guys, the top elite? So that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Who's the hell is Karen? I don't know, 00. his first name is Karen, but I forgot the last name. All right. So, yeah. But still in all, I mean, you know, but don't worry. I don't think it'll be long. I don't think it'll be long. It's not going to take very long. Because once Earl Smith, Terrence Crawford, I think they're going to be out the way in the next year. Maybe, next year. Fuck that. Next year. Yeah. Earl Smith don't really care right now. He had his heart set on being undisputed. But now, he don't care no more. Because if Terrence want to fight, okay, fine. Okay? Now, what did he say? He be back in May? 120 days. Okay? 3 months is 90. All right? So, he need to be back in, what's this? January, February, March. Okay? April, May. Oh, he cutting it close. But one thing about it, the IBF ain't nothing like the WBC. I will tell you that. The IBF, you cannot rehydrate past 10 pounds. They stick to what they say. They ain't like the WBC. No. Matter of fact, they are the prestigious governing body, I think. Sanctioned body, I'm sorry. That's who I think. So, what's up, Jerry Dixon? What's good with you? Jerry Dixon said everyone waiting on Bud in reality. Okay. All right, 79. What's good with you? All right, good. What's going on? No one wants that fade with boots. Well, a lot of guys, because he's risky. He's risky. But also, Rolly Romero is risky. He's strong. He's very strong. Javante Davis in the post-press conference said, yeah, he's got strength. He got strength. And you want to stay away from that. Now, Fix Electronics say Karen is Russian from Dagestan like Bedaviz. Okay. See, I never heard of him. But that's okay. That don't mean he's a bad fighter. So, like Bud said, just because y'all don't know who he is, that don't mean he's a good fighter. That's all I'm saying. Right? Okay? And that's what Bud said. But anyway, why did they name him Karen? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, but never mind. Why did they name him Karen? But anyway, Candy Slim said, don't forget the Loma and one and Clayton and one. Yes. Okay, the Loma. I looked at that name, the Loma. I went all the way down, and the only one that popped out at me, because the Loma, everybody beat the Loma. Just like everybody, Earl Spence did the same thing. Everybody kicking Chris Algieri ass all around the ring. But he go in there and fight. It's like some people are step-up fights. Some people are coming out party fights, and yes, Delorme, he's one of those guys that you can beat, but he's tough, but you can still beat him. All I'm saying is that he hasn't fought a good fighter of substance. Now, I will give him lip in that. I will say, well, I'm not going to say Mikey was a featherweight at that time, because Mikey was fighting at 140, I believe. I think that was 140 fight. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, Delorme is like another Gamboa. Everybody fights him. Everybody beats him, but he's tough. And that's what you need. Same with Chris Algieri. Earl Spence did the same thing. He's going to build his way up into stardom just like Earl Spence did. Don't worry. He's going to be all right. Trust me. But all I'm saying is, please, don't push him right now. Let him move. You know, he can not only he look good now, he gonna even look better when he fight against somebody that's his equal or a 50-50 fight. Boo's not been in no 50-50 fight. Let's be honest. Let's put it out there. He never been in no 50-50 fight. Let's be honest. Hell, shit. Oh, hell. He ain't been in a 60-40 fight. Man. 817 want me to open the phone lines. I don't want to hear your noise. Boo slander with motherfucker running from him. Because you know why he running? They're running because he's a danger. He's a what if fighter. Okay? Because see, he's one of them fighters that you gonna take a chance with. That's one of them fighters that you don't know, man. He do look at him. I don't know. You see? That's why people don't want to fight him. And that's why they said that he haven't fought anyone, because they think that everybody's got a conspiracy against him or something like that. No, they don't. People just don't want to fight this guy because it's a high risk with a low reward. That's what it is. Yeah. 817 want to open it on me on these phone lines up. Did I touch your ass? All right. You know, I'm an old Chicago bro. You know, I take my smoke. I stand on what I say. I take my smoke. All right. Hold on. Just wait a minute. All right. Hold on. I take my smoke. Nigga. All right. Okay. Where you at here? Hold on. Okay. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. 817. You still got it? The phone line. You still got it on the number? Here, let me put it up there. There you go. All right, turn your volume up, 817. I don't think I took that echo thing off, because yesterday it was messing up, that echo thing. Because somebody was playing it and they said it messed up. Look at 817. Okay, go ahead, 817. You call in. All right away, baby. All right, go ahead, baby. What's happening? Can you hear me? Can you hear him 00? Let me know if you can hear him. Go ahead. What? What? Uh, who's the elite? Oh man, the lead is Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford at 147. Mm-hmm. Uh, Nobody would say Stanley Honus and Ortiz. You want to say that? Okay, nobody else but them two. Wait, hey, 17. They say they can't hear you. I'm gonna drop you a link. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me drop that link for them so y'all can hear 'em. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why that thing be tripping so much. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go, 817. Okay, there you go, right there. Above, man. Okay, all right. Okay, there you go, brother. What's happening? What's on
What's
your
that?
mind?
Man, OG tripping, y'all. OG tripping, y'all. He got something in his Red Bull today. There's
See,
something in that motherfucking Red Bull, man. What you got in there?
I ain't got a Red Bull. I got juice today, man. But
Yeah.
okay, now am I making sense?
Okay, OG. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask you in front of everybody so everybody can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Earl, and I give it to Hush Puppy, even though he's the third best fighter in the division, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we know the business of boxing don't want to mess up that fight. If it's a possibility it can be made, they gonna make it, right?
Right.
So letting the kid get in there with Hush Puppy or Earl may upset that. That's why they ain't letting that go down. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah, it's a
Besides
chance.
them two, besides them two, who the hell else got work for Boots? Who the hell else is elite at 147? I wait.
Nobody but them two.
Okay. So when we talk about the rest of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
The rest of somebody that you would have him fight to, quote unquote, validate him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Danny Garcia. What did Danny say? I will not.
Mm-hmm.
I will not spar nor fight that young man.
Mm-hmm.
And he took his ass to 154 because he was next on the docket.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of them names that you would want Boots to fight to validate.
Right?
To validate him at 147. He told his ass.
Okay.
All right. Sean Porter, what did he say?
I don't know what Sean said, because
Sean said, I'm not fucking with that young man right there. He's the truth. I'm hanging him up.
Okay.
When they asked him about Boots, that's what he said, OG.
Okay. What Keith
All
Thurman
right.
said?
So we're gonna keep going.
Okay.
Keith Thurman. He tried to act like he had amnesia. Didn't even know how to box when they brought up Boots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he been asking for him for months.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's move forward.
Uh-huh.
Ugas opened up his eyes. When Ugas finally opened his eye, Boots' name wasn't in his mouth.
Okay.
So Virgil Ortiz. Oh, they need 48 months for him.
Okay.
Stanionis willing.
So you just going? So okay. I see where you're going.
I'm telling you, OG, ain't nobody signing up for it. Ain't none of the ones that we call names signing up for it. They running away from it.
Okay, then what do a man like him supposed to do if he can't get Earl Spence, if he can't get Terrence Crawford? How can he pretty much be
he got to do the same thing Earl did. Fight the mandatories, fight all them fights until until it's made that way. But understand this, OG, it's only going to go that way, OG, until Earl and Bud leave. It's only going to go that way till Earl and Bud leave. It's not that he wouldn't fight them.
Right.
It's the business of boxing keeping him from fucking it up. Because when you got your boy Hush Puppy going to fight at vegan, and Bud sitting right behind him in the rankings,
right,
and he go take a voluntary with that vegan, bruh, it's letting you know. Don't nobody want to see that young man right now, including Earl. And I feel like Earl still has enough to beat him. But I feel like he the only one at the division that can beat him right now. And that's a tough-ass fight. That's a 55-45 to me. The boy is that talented, that skilled, and he got that much help in the corner.
Okay, but how can you say he's that tough and that skilled? He haven't fought the elite yet.
Listen, that box rec is a motherfucking lie about some people. Okay. When you got an opportunity to fight a motherfucker and you don't, it's a whole different situation than not having the opportunity at all. If you gave him the opportunity to fight a Bud Crawford right now, he would fight him right now. Not like a Virgil. When Virgil got the opportunity to fight a Bud, well, if I could have the fight, if I could, and then when it came time to go after it, he ain't want it. Golden Boy passed it up. Why? Because they want to pick up some vacant titles for sure and fight lesser competition.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to try it. What is Bozy and Boots saying?
Right.
You mentioning all these other motherfuckers. Give us the shot. We right here. We been doing the work. Say, man, look, ain't nothing stopping that boy but the business of boxing. It ain't got shit to do with his skills. Shit to do with his skills. Boots, this kid here, sometimes in some things, you know how you just see something and you know it's official?
Mm-hmm.
You know it's official. We have to go with the eye test when it comes to the kid because ain't nobody else gonna give him the motherfucking shot. Earl just had some names along the road that he went down, but none of the names wanted to give him a shot. He had to work his way to the names.
Exactly.
Ain't no names left in this motherfucker for Boots. It's a different story. Ain't no names left. Them niggas old and running.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Now, let's see, because Earl got 120 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the IBF is going to strip him. I don't know. That's me, but I don't think they're going to do that. But let's see. What chances do he have?
The WBA's mandatory is up first, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if anything, we'll get one or two things, right?
Uh-huh.
If anything, we'll get a Stanionis fight or a Thurman fight.
Okay.
Before we was to get Boots. But here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, OG, I want to see him at 154 because I feel like Earl will be at his strongest, he'll be at his best, and Boots is young enough to where that 154 pounds wouldn't really harm him, I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think they're going to see each other till 154. But if they did see each other at 147, it would be the best fight in the division. Better than him fighting Bud. All of the background makes Bud and Earl a better fight. But an in-the-ring product, in the ring for those 12 rounds, but Earl and Boots would be the best we would get at 147.
Okay. Oh, let me grab the super chat. Zena, 360, and that for her chat. He said Cameron Duncan won a vacant title from Boots. Okay.
I mean, Zena, you can say that, but shit, really, to be honest with you, how else is he gonna get a motherfucking title other than it being vacant? Because ain't neither one of these champions gonna give him a shot. And they got enough money and enough pull with the sanctioning bodies to keep avoiding it. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's gonna be champion. Don't get me wrong. I keep saying this. He's gonna be champion, everything, but right now he won't. Because, well, if you want to say the business and boxing, that plays a part too. Okay, when Earl leaves and Crawford leaves, then he will be a champion, a unified champion, both. Then, like you say, 154. Then that's when this heavy smoke gonna start, and that's when everything gonna start rolling. Then that's what I think. But like you say, yes, Earl had to come up from fighting the guy, but it's not too many guys left, but Ortiz, Stanionis, Thurman, and Thurman don't want to fight Boots. I know he don't. Thurman don't want to fight at all, really. But he wants just a paycheck. But then you got the other lower level guys, that he fought. But Earl did the same thing. But like you say, it wasn't that many left now at 147. So unless you got guys that move from 140 up to 147, but you're not gonna have that because there's not that many down at 140 moving up to 147 either. So it's kind of
And ain't nobody gonna give him no credit if he fight a 140 pounder that moving to a 147 pounds. Right now, he too far along in the game for it. Right now, he up against the ceiling. That's basically what it is. The kid still got room to rise, but the ceiling not letting it. Straight up. Don't nobody want to fight it, and they can all blame it on high risk, low reward. I'm not gonna make much money for fighting the kid. They can all blame it on that. But when in all actuality is, I'm not gonna get paid enough to take an ass whooping from this kid.
Yeah. I said he's a risk. Yeah, he is a high risk, but just won't get paid a lot. And you might get knocked out.
Facts.
So yeah.
Everybody be talking about these cats green and shit. And Loma and them was trying to say Dev was easy work and he was green and that shit. So why don't you take out the easy work? Why don't you take out these green fighters with a name? You know what I'm saying? Look, Frank Martin took out a fighter with a name. Fuck you mean?
Right.
So why ain't they taking them chances? You know why they ain't taking them chances? Because the kid fucking shit up.
Right. Exactly.
So
I didn't even get to that part yet.
I agree with you. He not gonna be a champion right now, but it ain't for lack of effort, and it ain't from his ability or none of that shit. It's a lack of motherfucker wanting to get in there and take that motherfucking chance of getting their ass whooped.
Right.
And we seen niggas go to different weights, retire, get amnesia, and everything else in behind it.
Amnesia. Zeta 360 said Boots could go WBO route when due in March or April. WBO, yeah. But Terrence Crawford, he's a free agent, so yeah, that's a possibility, And Boots is not with PBC, he's with Showtime. That's still, I don't know, so, but we'll see, man.
Yeah, OG. I just don't believe in that box. The box rec say he, since he ain't fought one of them elite names that we know, that he ain't ready. All them elite names found something else to do. Fuck you mean? Sean found a way to go podcast. Danny went and ate a few more tortas and tacos, so he couldn't make that shit on that scale. And he told everybody, man, he in the same city with that nigga and won't even sparring.
That's
you
right.
know what time
He's
it
from
is?
Philadelphia. Yeah.
How you be in the same city with this nigga and don't want to spar, man? You done been a multi-division champion.
Yeah, and Danny used to hit hard too, man.
Okay, because
Danny got flat feet. He probably won't even be able to touch Boots in the ring.
Thank you. So OG, yeah, man. OG, I get you. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't for a lack of his ability or lack of effort or nothing. It's because it's the business of boxing.
That's right. Okay. All right. Duly noted. 817.
Now you ain't got it now. You shouldn't have to scoop your driveway out. I melted all the snow out your motherfucking driveway. So you gotta bring my motherfucking back up at that motherfucker without even looking back, OG. Fuck you mean?
All right, man.
All right, OG. Love you, man.
Yes, sir. Love you too, man. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. And I appreciate that support, Zena 360. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. But, all I'm saying, and basically, the time will come. That's all I'm saying. The time will come with Boots fans. And you know what? It can't come fast enough. I know you all want to see him fight the best, and the best, the best fight should be fighting the best. But that didn't happen. So maybe we'll get it this year. Okay? Maybe we'll get it this year. So, and you know what? Sean Clark, this is the thing I'm about to say, but Sean Clark said it the best. Boots is only 24 years of age. By the time he's 27, the motherfucker better have that retirement plan inked. Yes. Boots, that's the thing about it. He is still young, Yeah, he's still young. He is still young, and the younger the better. So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about guys like 30, 33, 34. They got to step on it. So, but hey, I thank everybody. This has been a good live, a great live. I didn't get a chance to finish though. I wanted to talk about what was it? I wrote it down here. I wanted to talk about shit. I missed it. When was it? God damn it. Oh well, I'll talk about it tomorrow. One thing I do want to say though, Bob Arum is trying to make a difference in Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Now, I'm not gonna hold you long with this, but he said something that pissed Devin Haney off. And this is what he said. He said that Lomachenko is the master. Okay? Now listen to that. He's the master. And Devin Haney is a good fighter. Now, Devin Haney didn't like that. That is really, I couldn't say it no better. Ben Bond. I couldn't say it no better. You say he's the master and you just a good fighter. And of course, Devin said, hey, look, he might be a good master to Bob, but not to me. You know, and he always had this little feeling for Lomachenko. He always had this feeling for him, you know, and still got it. Still got it. But I see Devin growing up now. I see he ain't taking no shit. Right? He don't care who you are or where you from, whatever. Listen, I don't care Lomachenko the master of nothing. Okay? They propped this man up to be who he is today. Then when he saw certain fighters coming, he dropped that belt. Okay? Now, of course, Bob said you just got to find a venue now. And that fight is be made. You know, so yes, he will be fighting Lomachenko. But the thing is, Bob still think highly of Lomachenko. Then, of course, he believes that, damn it, he's still a good fighter. You know, I guess that cleans it up a little bit, but it doesn't. Okay? You believe that he's the master of boxing, and Devin's not. Now, that wasn't my words, that was his words. You know? So, but, yeah. So, well, don't worry. We're going to have some good fights this year. I guarantee that. And January 7th is going to be the start of it. January 7th. I still got to find out about this New Year's Eve fight. They still haven't announced no time or venue. You know, they still saying it's going to be a fight, but I don't see nothing. You know, so. But anyway, thank you all for coming in today. It's been a good live stream. I appreciate you. Oh, dear, you know Loma, they're great white hole. Yeah. Oh, I know that. I mean, they just love the hell out of here, and not everybody. I mean, Bob loves Loma ass. I mean, he does. You know, he love him. He love him to death. You know, and I hate to say the death, but
out there.
All right.
All those
So.
hustlers. Just people out there just getting their money on. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Weedy, what's going on?
To all of you haters.
All right, yes, I will stay warm. You know,
Just remember this.
Shadow
I'm
979.
living it up, y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in. All right. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. All right. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon. And that way you will get notified each and every time we go live. And I appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you all. All right. And you know what? And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Thank y'all for coming in. All right. I appreciate it. And shout out to Black Media's Row. And I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. I'm talking about we riding this out. We riding this out all the way to the end of the year. All right. Now, it might not be a lot of boxing going on, but it's a lot of boxing talk. And yours truly, KQ, going to bring it to y'all every day, all the way to the end of the year. All right? And I thank everybody. I thank Lil Rick for coming here. Chihuahua, always appreciate you. All right? Slam Creeper. And my man, 817. He took it easy on me today, y'all. All right? And my man, Little Rick. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. The south side of Houston. All right? Appreciate you. Everett Lane. What's goody with you? All right? And with that, that's all I got. But see you on Mac. All right? I know, quick listening. I know, Sweet tea listen. All right, and appreciate you, Zena 360. All right, and Shayna, thank you, another family member. All right, and with that, that's it. Yes, 817. Love you too, man, and you take it easy, brother. All right. So we got Trill Boston Talk coming up. And with that, I'm out of here, and you all have a good day. Peace and love, and I'll tell my daughter, everybody say happy birthday to her. And she like to hear stuff like that. And she said, for real. So anyway, all right, y'all take it easy, and have a good day. I'm out of here. All right, peace and love.
Just remember that I'm coming up in life.